Hey, how's it going? So, when you first start RuneScape, there's so much stuff to learn, and it can be so overwhelming to someone who's never played the game before, and not everyone has a friend to help them out and help them find the resources that they need. So, today, I want to give 10 tips for players who are new to Old School RuneScape. And starting off, the first tip I want to give you is to use a game client. There's absolutely nothing wrong with using the official Old School RuneScape client that you download from the website, but you have other options as well. The three main clients that people use are OSBuddy, which I use, Conduit, and RuneLoader. And these all have pros and cons, but you really can't go wrong with any of them. There are so many benefits to using a third-party game client, and there's way too many to list here, but I'll name some of them. There's built-in XP trackers, timers, tools for skills like farming and Slayer, clue scroll helpers, and overlays for pretty much everything you can imagine, which could be a whole video in itself. Again, these clients aren't necessary whatsoever, but they may improve your quality of life while playing the game. The next tip I have for you is set a bank pin. I believe they teach this to you on Tutorial Island, but you can set up a bank pin by talking to any banker in the game. And you should treat your RuneScape bank pin like a real life bank pin, so don't make it something obvious like 1234 or your birthday or something, and of course don't share it with anyone no matter what. If someone hacks you, this could be the one thing that saves you from losing your entire bank. Along those same lines, it's also important to set up two-factor authentication, which can be done from the main RuneScape website. Something else that's important to know for new players is that no one's going to double your money or make you rich or anything like that. And I'm not saying that everyone is going to be out to get you, because there are some genuinely good people in this game, but if a deal seems too good to be true, then it is. One of the best resources available for the game is the Old School RuneScape Wiki, which you can access by going to oldschoolrunescape.wikia.com. The wiki seriously has everything you can imagine. There's skill training guides, quest guides, money-making guides, there's information about almost every monster, NPC, and object in the game, and whatever you want to find out about the game, you'll probably be able to find it there. Now, not everything is completely up to date, but 99% of the information on there is accurate, and it's really easy to lose track of time spending hours on there learning about the game. I'll post the link to the wiki in the description, along with any other helpful websites that I talk about in this video. Another tool that you might find useful is YouTube, which I'm sure you know all about because that's probably how you found this video. But YouTube is such a great resource for multiple reasons. It's basically the wiki in video form. There's guides for whatever you want to do in the game, and there are so many great YouTubers who make entertaining content. It's a great way to stay up to date with what people are doing on the game, how recent updates affect gameplay, and just to see other people's point of view on how they play the game. YouTube is a great way to ease the monotony when you're training skills as well, and gives you something to focus your mind on. So if you're bored or trying to find new stuff to watch, type OSRS in the search bar and explore a whole new world of content. Another very important thing in the game is to set goals. At lower levels, you can level up a skill every couple minutes, but once you get your skills up, they take longer and longer to get a single level, which makes it very easy to burn out. I've made videos about setting goals in the past, and I'll probably make more about that in the future too, because there's so much to talk about when setting goals. But setting short-term goals is just as important as setting medium and long-term goals. So for example, maybe you'll tell yourself as a long-term goal you want to get a 99 skill in 3 months, and then maybe a medium-term goal would be to get level 80 in that skill by the end of this month, and then a short-term goal could be you want to get level, say, 67 by the end of the day today. Setting all different kinds of goals, such as short-term, medium-term, and long-term goals, are one of the most important ways to get yourself motivated and prevent yourself from burning out and quitting the game. And on a similar note, the next tip I have for you is a goal in itself, which is do as many quests as you can. You're going to have to get them done eventually, so the sooner you get them done, the better, because most quests reward XP, which are most useful at lower levels. Because at that point, even a small amount of XP can get you multiple levels at once without actually having to train the skill. Another very important part of this game, which I would for sure recommend to new players, is to make friends. Try talking to random people around you, and maybe you'll find someone that you can do quests with, train skills with, make money with, or kill monsters together. We as human beings crave social interaction, and you might enjoy the game so much more with people to chat with. And as stupid as it may sound now, you might make some really great memories because of this game and the people that you play with. And this is a great way to transition into the next tip I have for you, which is join a clan chat. You don't have to commit to joining a clan, and you could hop in and out of any clan chats until you find one that you like. It has to be one of the easiest ways to make friends in the game, and even if you're shy, you can lurk for a while and see how people are until you get to the point that you feel comfortable talking with them. If you stay in the same clan chat for multiple days in a row, you'll probably end up seeing the same people, and that's one way how friendships can form in this game. My clan chat, Mudkip, is always open if you'd like to come by, but I'm by no means saying that it's the right fit for you. There's so many different clans in this game with a wide variety of people, and besides just making friends, there's plenty of other good reasons to join a clan chat. Many clans host events, which can be a nice change of pace from grinding away at your skills, or if you have questions about the game, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people willing to help you out in the clan. And now the last tip I have for you today is relevant if you played RuneScape 10 years ago when it was actually 2007. Old School Runescape was originally released as a backup version of the RuneScape source code exactly how it was on August 10th, 2007. However, the game has had a dedicated team since Old School was released, and there have been a huge number of updates since the release of Old School on February 22nd, 2013. So even though a lot of game mechanics are the same, there have been a lot of changes, including new items, bosses, quests, cities, and ways to train skills. There's a very detailed forum post that goes over all the updates since release, which I'll link in the description. Although I can't blame you if you don't trust the link, so all you have to do is Google OSRS list of updates, and you should find the forum post in one of the top couple links. That is going to be it for today though. I hope this video helped you out, and if you have any other tips for new players watching the video, then please share them in the comments, and again, I'll have all the important links in the description. Also, I'm currently posting every single day at 9 AM Pacific Standard Time, so if you want to stay up to date on my videos and see more from me, then please subscribe to the channel. It really would mean so much to me. But I just want to thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you again tomorrow.